Our obsessively better built nature is that we look at everything with resiliency, redundancy, and a process. We do 3 layers of waterproofing on most of our foundation. We look at mock-up walls and design details with great intentionality where we really focus on what is actually happening. Not just it's in the drawing or it's what the homeowner wants or how we think, but we work through all the bits and pieces of it. When we build a home, it's extraordinarily energy efficient with no extra cost, with no extra headache, with no extra figuring it out. That's a key thing because that energy efficiency relates to 2 very important things: the resiliency of the home and the comfort of the home. There's no drafts, there's no cold spots or hot spots. There's no space that doesn't feel like the rest of the space. There's no mold or mildew, rot, termites, bugs, rodents, pests. It doesn't happen. We tend to have solid concrete walls with extremely well insulated windows and extremely well insulated roofs and a very, very tight level of air sealing. We tend to look at it as an almost passive house, but crafted in a way that is meant for any user. It doesn't need to be designed to be a passive. So one of the ways that I like to share this analogy is it's a bucket of water in the back of a pickup truck. You drive down the highway, you're gonna have some water left in the bucket, but you can't control how much water. That's the typical American home. We build a home that has a spigot and a lid, and now we can control as we drive down the highway in the bumpy road how much water comes into the bucket or out of the bucket. That's the way that we craft a home. We want to control the entire atmosphere, the air quality, the extraction, the fresh air, the energy usage. Our homes are very resilient, steel roof structures, steel framing on the insides, supreme concrete wall construction. All of that relates to the resiliency. So the homes are earthquake resilient, they're hurricane resilient, they're fire resilient. It's a healthier, happier home. But in addition to that, safety. These homes are very secure. Our walls are bullet resistant. Not that that's needed, but it just goes to show the difference between the typical home and how we craft. And none of this truly changes the cost of that structure. It's just a matter of design. It tends to be a different price point. That's true. Why? Because we're crafting a different type of home. That doesn't mean it's always the case. It's a very inexpensive methodology in how to build. It's really what the end result is and how you get there that can drive costs.